welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my review of the O'Cedar ProMist MAX and the O'Cedar Easywring Spin Mop. These two have been my favorite mops for a really long time. If you guys are watching my channel currently, I do now use the Bona because I broke my O'Cedar ProMist MAX. And I do have a review of the Bona that I'll link here for you guys that talks about the pros and cons of both. And I do still like the Bona and the ProMist MAX both pretty equally. But this review was on my old channel and there was like over 20,000 views on that video, and I was still getting people saying that they found that review helpful. So I wanted to move that video over to this channel just so that people could still find that video because so many people were still finding it helpful. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into that review. Today's video, I'm going to be reviewing my two favorite mops, and they are actually both by O'Cedar, but I use them both for totally different reasons, and that is why I have two favorites instead of just one. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the first mop, which is the O'Cedar ProMist MAX Microfiber Spray Mop. This mop really could not be easier to use. Excuse mine, it's pretty messy, but you're just gonna press this button here to release the canister, and then you're going to fill it up with 2 teaspoons of your preferred cleaner, and you're gonna fill it the rest of the way up to the fill line with water, screw the lid back on, and then you're gonna just wanna make sure this portion here is lined up with the stick, and make sure you hear it click when you press it in. But the main reason I got this mop is I was just looking for something that would be for quick spills. I'm the mom of a baby and a toddler, and I just needed something that if one of my kids spilled something, I could very easily and quickly clean it up without having to make a whole mop bucket full of water. But I didn't like that some brands of these types of mops, you have disposable pads and disposable cleaners. That wasn't really something that I wanted. I wanted something that was reusable, and I actually just went to Walmart and found this. Any local grocery store should have this mop, and you can also get it on Amazon. I'll link it down below if you guys are interested. But some of my other favorite features on this, besides the fact that the pad is reusable and washable, and this is just reusable, I also love that this only requires 2 teaspoons of your solution. I actually use this wood cleaner here. I do have wood floors in my kitchen, so I also like the fact that I can spray just a little bit of water and keep my floors pretty dry since you don't want to over wet wood floors. I just also wanted to show you guys how I get the cloth on and off. So you'll notice that one side opens up completely and the other side doesn't. So you just have to make sure that you put it in that side first, and then the other side will easily close. When I first was doing this, I would do it wrong, and it's really simple, but I wanted to share that just in case anybody else runs across that same problem. It is really easy as long as you're doing it correctly. The ProMist MAX is definitely something that is for a quick tidy. I wouldn't use it for my deep clean, and that is where the Easywring mop comes in. So moving on to the Easywring mop. This mop comes with a bucket, and this little spinner part here that you see actually rings the mop head out for you, and it works really, really well. You see here there is a fill line. You just fill the water to that line, and as long as you don't go over it, this will not splash water out of the bucket when you spin it. Just place your mop in the water to dampen it, and then you're going to place it in the little tray here and spin it. Now, if you want to get your mop really dry, like I do for my wood floors, you're going to probably pump it about 10 times. But if you want to keep it a little more damp for maybe tile floors, then you can do that by only pumping it for like 3 or 4 times. There are a few additional features I thought were worth mentioning on this mop. For one, the triangle shape is very good for getting easily into corners, and then I love that the head on this just snaps right off super easily, and you can throw it right into the wash. Then to put it back together, you just want to listen that all 3 corners snap back together, and then you are good to go. Final thing I wanted to mention is that O'Cedar states on their website to never use fabric softener when washing the mop heads because this interferes with the fibers being able to properly absorb water. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please share it with someone else who you think would find it helpful. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye.